All right, Shalom. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and honors to all you brothers that are also laboring, kicking His word. Brothers out here in the San Francisco Bay Area, Yahweh call I not.
I know about you.
Yeah, so the name of the lesson is Take Heed or Die. You know, and it's plain, straight to the point. I got a precept. I know you wanted this, but this just popped in my mind. This is Proverbs 13 and 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed.
Yeah, that's right. Whoever, which one of you Israelites, native, so-called blacks, Hispanics, you despise the word, you know, and you're going to be put to death.
Straight up.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
John, he who feareth the commandment, he shall be rewarded. You know, like the commandment says, seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. You do that, you know, until the end, endure, you know, same shall be saved.
Same shall be saved. Yep. This is Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
That's right. Seek ye out the book of the Lord. You know, the King James 1611 edition. You know, you can get the Apocrypha separately. You know, seek ye out of this book and read. This is this is what's going to keep you stable in the days to come. And it's also keeping you stable right now. You know, His word is the comforter. It's giving us comfort.
No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate.
That's right. None shall want her mate. All these other books, you know, like the Book of the Dead, all that BS. Esau's other versions of the Bible. You know, this is all you need right here. You can't go wrong.
For my mouth it have commanded, and His spirit it have gathered them. Yeah, so pretty much you got to seek out of the book of the Lord, because this is the spirit of the Heavenly Father. All right, no other book has the promises for our people, all right, to get out of their condition. I just went on YouTube. You having these debates still within the conscious community. They want to figure out, are we Egyptians, or we this or that? You know, they want to get the black community together. That's not going to happen, man. America's going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles, 200 million of them. And America is known in the scriptures as the daughter of Babylon the Great. Okay, so that's all that's coming to America. Okay. And like the brother said, you're going to be stable by trusting in His word, because things that happen to us, we reflect back to the word, and that keeps us grounded. You see the people of this world. I was watching Apostle Recall. He made a great observation, man, that people have never been this like messed up, man. He was talking about how somebody ran him off the road. And I was telling these brothers, you know, the same thing happened. You know, but that's the spirit, you know, these people, they like the demons on them is just like it's getting more intense. And so they're coming after us more intense. But this is what keeps you stable. I got a precept for you, brother. Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
That's right. The wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures should be the stability of thy time. There's like a bunch of examples that like get you through the situations that you're going through in your life. And like the scriptures say, whatsoever was written for aforetime was written for our learning. This is for our learning, you know, the Israelites.
Yep. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is His treasure.
That's right. Fear of the Lord is His treasure. That's the fear of the Lord. That's beautiful. You know, that's the beginning of knowledge in itself.
Yep.
And just saying like just keep you stable. We was going over like Psalms 91, like seeing how the angels are going to protect you in those days, and just Lord willing, you know, Lord willing, we can be protected in those days too. That right there, that you know, that's like real strength right there. That's going to keep you stable when you remember that those scriptures.
Yep.
Let you know like you'll be good.
Yep. This is Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Fools, like are you saying the conscious community?
Yeah.
Fools, you know, they got this word too. They threw it away for that bullshit though, you know.
Yeah, they rejected it and embraced pretty much nothing, you know, vanity, because they're doing the same shit they've been doing. Now you might say that we're doing the same thing, or you guys are doing the same thing. Yeah, what we're saying is coming to pass. See, pretty much the Lord is justifying us, okay? Because he's making He's making everything play. Everything that we've been saying, starting with our elders, it's manifesting. So we're doing the same thing, our same profession. We haven't wavered. We haven't changed doctrine. Okay, we haven't went wayward. We're on the same path. Okay, and everything that we said was going to happen is happening through the Spirit. Why? Because the Spirit of the Lord is speaking through us. You know, this brother breaking it down. When we go out on the highways and hedges, when you watch a video, that's the Lord actually talking to you. Okay, giving you, slapping you upside the head, like, hey, get it together, get right, stay on the path. You know, keep you moving. You know, hey, because we're in a war. Like we were watching some Narcos, right? And you see, man, just meditating, like, man, there's nothing but war out here. You know. You know, we go out here, there's a war zone. We went to the store, it's a lady, all drugged out, you know. And I live in a pretty nice neighborhood, right?
That's right. I would never over here to see all that.
Yeah, but it's getting worse, man. It's getting worse. Everywhere is getting worse. People are getting, more and more people are getting destroyed, man. Satan is snatching souls. But the fear of the Heavenly Father, they tell you that it drives away sins. So if you fear the Heavenly Father, you're going to be kept from doing certain things that the Lord will destroy you for, you know. That's why it's the beginning of knowledge. If you fear him, you have faith in him. You're gonna see what's pleasing to him, and then you're gonna understand what he doesn't like, and you're not gonna do what he doesn't like. Why? Because you know that it'll destroy you, man. All right, like the name of the lesson: take heed or die. Which that's true. Hey, if you don't take heed, you're gonna be destroyed. You wanted prudent man see the evil. God. This is Proverbs 27:12. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
That's right. A prudent man foreseeth all, like everything that's come to pass, all these prophecies that apostles on down been telling for years. You see them coming to pass. You see in this evil, you know, hide yourself in these scriptures. If you're an Israelite, that's the best thing you can do. Hide yourself in these scriptures. And finish that last part again.
Yep, but the simple pass on and are but the simple pass on and are punished.
That's right. The simple pass on and are punished. The simple of our people. How long will you love simplicity? You know?
Yep. Like the brother said, simple people do not consider it. And Yahbashina Shah Barakatam, you know, to all you brothers, you know, on the comment board. Yeah, simple people don't consider. And the simple believeth every word. You know, like like I said, we was watching this, we was watching some other shows, and you know, they were talking about how like the government puts out all these things and people just believe it. You know how they spin stories. You know, you got people that believe that they evolved from a monkey. So I don't even make here it is. The Earth has been, according to Esau, around for 4.3 billion years, and then 4.28 of it, people was just wandering around, and then civilization just started 6,000, 7,000 years ago. But people actually believe that, man. You know, they think that the government, they think that the police are here to protect them. Okay, they think that the government is here to please their needs. That's why people go and vote. Okay, they go to rallies, protests, thinking that's going to change the situation, man. Because they're simple and they believe that people tell them, okay, this is how you make change, man. Nah, man, change comes through violence, man. That's clear. That's clear throughout the scriptures. You want to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and people think that they really feel like the NBA and the NFL out there to entertain them, to keep them like going with their time and all, like to keep them pleased, but really just to distract you, you know, to keep you away from this book. Yeah, it's to
keep you away from meditating on what's really going on, man. Because all that stuff, like you was laying down, all I can think about is the kingdom, man. That's really literally all I can. That's the only thing that doesn't, you know, frustrate me, you know. But that's why the people know that, man. That's why they're like, I'm trying to stay away from this. I can't deal with this. But the day is going. That's why the scripture said the day is going to catch them off guard, because people are trying to not see reality, but reality is knocking at the front door now, man.
And day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night for those not watching.
Yep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. That's why you got to continually watch. That's why the Spirit is on brothers to continually do these videos, you know, because if you're watching, you're not going to get caught off guard. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
That's right. The day of the Lord is going to come. It's going to sneak up on all who's not watching as a thief in the night. You know, like they said, you don't know when the thief is gonna come in, and probably because he already sees that you don't know he's gonna come, and all the people that like the 2/3 that despise his word, the Lord is gonna come back. He knows when he to come back and get up on you, sneak up on you.
Yeah, well, a thief comes when you're not home, and the Lord is not in these people's minds. The Lord is not. That's like the last thing that people are looking forward to, man. A big so-called black man coming in a chariot, okay, and shooting laser beams and so-called abducting people, man. That's like the last thing on people's minds. And people out here being monkeys, okay, running over each other, all right, fighting over a damn big screen TV, okay. You just got done pigging out, eating all types of abominations yesterday. All right, greens with ham hocks. He's eating a honey baked ham. Okay, that's what these people are concentrating on. Solely just a big booty bitch. Okay, smoking weed, getting fucked up out your mind. That's like, okay, where am I going to go for my next vacation? That's what's in people's minds, man.
I already planning vacation for next year. Spring break.
Spring break. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Cancun. That's actually what people think, man.
And that's why like the scriptures say, the Lord gonna come as a thief. The day of the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night.
Yep.
You're over here looking for vacations, or probably like in March, and the way the prophecies is going, Lord willing, this place will be destroyed by them.
Well, there was just a mass shooting. Where was it? Over there in Egypt this morning. A brother had sent it out, man. So there's death coming. The spirit of wrath, bro. Death is everywhere, man. Why? Because this world promotes death. These people are already spiritually dead, and now the physical manifestation is coming. I got you. Want to he that wandereth out of the way understand what that?
Yeah.
Because Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
That's right. The man who wandered out of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Like you see, Polite and them in the conscious community, they're in the congregation of the dead.
Out of there, man.
They ain't telling you about the prophecies that's happening. Not to take the market of beasts. You don't see anything. They ain't foreseeing none of the evil that's come to this place.
And nothing but evil is coming here too, man. There's nothing but evil. And it's not even, and it's like not even like a military presence isn't even out here. People are already just gone, man. People are ready, man. People are ready for the new world order. The only opposition is really the elect, the men of the Lord, which is why Satan, spiritual demon Satan, is coming at us harder than ever, man. Yeah, the brother left a precept, Matthew 24:43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
That's right. So if you're watching these prophecies right now, you know that the time is nigh, and you be ready for when the Lord comes.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep watching, keep praying, keep reading,
Mm-hmm. This is Proverbs 27:1. Self of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth.
That's right. All you people planning on what you're going to do Saturday night or what club you're going to go to, you don't have no idea. The one that you go to, you might get shot up tonight. Everyone might get shot up tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You may not, you might die of a heart attack. You may not make it through the end of work.
Anything could happen, man. Anything could happen. That's why we say Lord's will. Everything we say, Lord's will. Hopefully, Lord's will. Because anything at this point, anything could happen at any time, man. Like the apostle was saying, and I second it. Like I always told these bros, man, I just stay in the house. Like I go like a 1 mile radius, man, outside of work, and that's it, man. Because it's so demonic out here, man. Anything could happen. These people who are driving, they got all types of spirits on them, and like the apostle was right on. They on drugs.
Yeah, literally.
They're literally on drugs. All right, the dude might have just caught his damn wife cheating. These are things that happen, and then people get on the road, and then they go into the stores. Say something.
It's cutting you on the roads, like I said, tailgating too. It's like happening like every single day. Yep.
Yeah, this world is pretty much at the end of the world. That's why. And like the brother left something on War is Peace, 1984. Which that's true, man. That's the mentality of this world. This world is totally just backwards, man. These people, they don't know what's going on, man. And that's why they're gonna die. You know, like I say, like the name of the lesson, take heed or die. And that's only pertaining to the nation of Israel. Everybody else, you're gonna die anyways. You know. All right. If you're on the shores of America, which again is Babylon the Great, you're gonna die if you're not of the elect. If you're not chosen to get up out of here, man. So that's why it would behoove you to take heed, you know, and believe. All right. Because if you don't believe, the Lord is going to destroy you, man. And you show your faith through your works. All right. By being a brother doing his work. Okay. Just enduring afflictions, because that's what this truth is about, man. All right. Because you got to take heed to the fact that you're going to catch hell when you're in this faith. You know, a lot of people, they don't want to do that. They don't want to be sad. You know, they don't want to be angry. You know, our people want to be happy all the damn time. You're not going to be happy in this faith, man, in this walk.
Yeah, these people ain't really happy anyway.
Any damn way.
They just put on the front.
Yep. That's right, man. That's true. That's true. And they're trying to they got to bug themselves out to be happy, man. They got to try to convince themselves that they're happy. But everybody's depressed under this rulership, man. And that's why we're so earnestly preaching of a better time, man. Yeah. Yeah, because in this world, man, they want you to completely deny life, man, and choose death. And that's what a lot of our people do. They reject life, which is the Lord, and they choose death, man. And the scriptures say that death shall be chosen of these people rather than life, man. And our people are dying, man. Our people are dying at a rapid rate too, man. Like they were talking about Baltimore. They saying it's like a genocide going on. You know, Jake on Jake crime. All on heroin and shit like that. Why? Because this place is so fucked up and they don't see a way out, man. But this is the way out. This is how if you take heed to this, you're gonna be all right, man. Stable. You're gonna be stable. But we're gonna push you through, man. We're gonna keep you going. Gonna keep you alive. Hey, because if we didn't have this truth, we was talking about that. We knows, man. We would have been all out there, you know. But we know we keep going because we know that there's a reward. There's a reward for what we do, man. We know that there's going to be there's a better day coming. All right. But you got something?
That's going on to the scripture here. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I had that too. But yeah, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And so everybody's going to rejoice in the kingdom, man. All right. The Lord's going to be ruling. Okay. There ain't going to be nobody to come up against him. Okay. There ain't going to be niggas mocking him on the cross or trying to trap him up. Okay. It's going to be full subjection, man. Okay, all of our nation is going to be righteous, man. That's a wild thing to see, man. I mean, you read the scriptures and then you're like, man, these are actually so-called black men, Hispanics and Native Americans. And then you see the state of our people now. It's like, whoa, what the fuck happened, man? It's some curses, man. But pretty much all of our people are going to be righteous, okay? And the elect is going to be ruling, okay? And King David's going to be there, all right? And then everything is going to be cool. All of our people are going to be cool. And then the other nations are going to be cool too, man. All right. Because Esau, like Thanksgiving, right? This devil, he's such a devil. All right. He's just like, hey, well, look, man, this is what happens. Well, all nations take down other nations. He's trying to justify what he does to these nations. Well, they were killing each other anyways. Like we were watching the shows. Like, oh, look, the Afghanis, that's all they do is kill each other, you know? Because Esau as a judge, man, he's an unrighteous judge. Okay, so in the kingdom, we're going to be righteous. We're going to judge according to the law. And you're going to know, okay, this is a crime. Esau pull you over here, hit you with some shit. You didn't even know it was a crime. You know? Oh, you know, a law just passed. Yeah. A new law here. New law. Say again?
He'll just make this shit up.
He'll just make shit up, man. Just to get you on file, man, to give you another fucking fine. It's not going to be like that in the kingdom. You're going to know the law, and our people, we're going to teach the law, man. You other nations, you're going to have to learn the law. And then you're gonna go off and we're gonna judge you according to it. Okay? It's gonna be pure order, man. Righteousness. What?
Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yep.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Yeah, and people are mourning, man. And all you Edomites, you need to pay for that, man. You got the whole world, you got everybody's vibration all fucked up, man. You got brothers, you all energetic, upbeat, but you can't be here, man. You can't even be yourself. Okay, you gotta fucking let people Because people are so bugged out, you gotta let people lie to themselves. You know, you can't even tell people nothing, man. You know, you can't even tell the truth. This is the only time that you can be yourself, man, when you're doing this work. All right, because this whole world is in complete darkness. Matter of fact, can you get me 1 John 5:19? Yeah, this whole world is in darkness and wickedness, man. You gotta listen to people and their bugged out doctrine of philosophy, and you just want to kill them, man. You just want to put them to death because they ain't right, man. Bunch of demons, and their whole goal is to what? To push that demon on you, man. Make you an unbelieving dirtbag like them, because that's all this world is full of, man. Scum. Matter of fact, before you get that, yeah, the elders brought this out. This is Ezekiel chapter 24, verse 6. Wherefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, woe to the bloody city, to the pot whose scum is therein, and whose scum is not gone out of it. Bring it out piece by piece, let no lot fall upon it. So it says, woe to the bloody city, to the pot whose scum is therein. Yeah, meaning within this city is nothing but scum. It was scum. And that's talking about America, man. This is the bloody city and it's full of nothing but scum. Scumbags, lowlifes, dirtbags, man. Like we went to the store yesterday, and I was like, damn, everybody in here is like a bug out, you know what I'm saying? Complete dirtbag lowlife, man. Just looking around.
From the moment we got there, it was the goop lady with she doing drugs, just sitting right in front of the store. You go in the store, you got all kind of weird Edomites. And then when you get to the cash register to go out, the dude is so damn weird, you know. And just come back out, lady's still there, you know. Yep.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up, man. It is a fucked up world. That's why all we really think about is getting out of here, man. Like, damn, when is the Lord? You'll look at certain things to like try to get your mind off of it, but then you go right back. Man, this shit's fucked. Now I gotta get out of here, man. Hey, Lord, gotta destroy this place. Yeah, you laying down, just thinking, man. And that gives you, but that's why these scriptures are known as the comfort. Okay? Because that comforts you, knowing that, man, this place, the Lord is actually going to rain fire on this place. And you can see it too, man. You can see the Lord working, man. He's putting everything in its proper place. Okay, you got them Iranians about to go against the Saudis. Okay, because right now it's a proxy war and it's going to turn into head-to-head war, it's looking like. And that's the Valley of Jehoshaphat right now, which is Yahweh Shabbat, man. Because the Heavenly Father is the judge on the earth, man. Because, you know, you see all these things, you're like, damn, man, why the Lord ain't doing nothing? But he is doing stuff, you know? Because justice is going to be given to the white man from the white man, so-called, all right, Esau. It's going to be divine justice, man. That's why you see these little kids get put to death, little Edomites, all right, all these damn miscarriages, okay? You see a damn a truck hit a damn Edomite, okay, or a mass shooting. Man, you supposed to praise Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and there's going to be a lot more of that, man. His judgment is going to rank. Judges is going to sweep this place like water, man. Yeah, because why? Because there's nothing but scum. Woe to the bloody city, to the pot whose scum is therein, and whose scum is not gone out of it. Bring it out piece by piece. Let no lot fall upon it. For her blood is in the midst of her. She set it upon the top of a rock. She poured it not upon the ground to cover it with dust, that it might cause fury to come up to take vengeance. I have set her blood upon the top of a rock, and it should not be covered. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, woe to the bloody city. I will even make the pile for fire great. Yeah, so fire's coming, man. So the Heavenly Father is determined. You know, the scriptures say that his determination is to gather the nations, and he might pour out upon them the fury, man. So the Lord is determined to destroy this place, man. And there's nothing anybody can do about it, man. And this is Babylon the Great. It's the daughter of Babylon. I don't care what nobody says, okay? Scriptures say if any man teach otherwise, let him be accursed, man. You got a guy now they're saying, well, Babylon is just DC, which I don't even make no fucking sense, man. This is America, and the 10 parts of the city, meaning all of America, is going to be just obliterated, man. It's going to look like overkill, man. And Lord's will, we're going to be looking down and seeing it, man. And we just say, Brock, y'all bust your own shot. That's all you're going to do, man. Finally, got us out of here, man. And then we're going to have a holy day, a new holy day to commemorate this place being destroyed, man.
That's gonna be a beautiful holiday.
Beautiful, man. And you notice a lot of our holy days, it's about the destruction of Esau. You know, you got Purim and Hanukkah. That's us going against Esau, man. So how is the most how is everybody God's people, man? We actually have the commemoration like Purim, which means Lot, because that devil tried to have the lot fall upon us to be destroyed, which is coming up, by the way, the holy day of Purim. That devil tried to have us be destroyed, but the lot came upon him, talking about Haman, the Macedonian. See? So that's what the Lord's about. The Lord's about defending his people, the remnant of his people, man, and justifying them and delivering them. The rest of these people who don't take heed, you're going to die, man. You got something?
Oh, I still got the
First John, bring it up.
Is 1 John 5:19, and we know that we are of the Most High.
Yep.
And the whole world lieth in wickedness.
Yeah, the whole world lieth in wickedness. But never to fear, because there's an escape route, man. This is the escape route. All right? Everything, because everything else is Satanism, man. Everything else is purely satanic.
The apostles get amping up even more, worse and worse every day.
Yeah. So that's why this word shields you from that wickedness, you know? Because you read this, you see what's going on out here, and then you read this and you say, well, look, I'm not going to partake in this because this is going to happen. I'm going to be a part of the destruction, man. It's simple, man. It's very simple. You know, the scriptures talk about the simplicity of a Mashiach. Okay? You got something else?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to pull this out.
Come on, bring it. Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Pull out, Psalms 119:9.
Got you.
For sure, man, cleanse his way.
Got you right here. Psalms 119. We went right to it. It's the spirit. Psalms 119:9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
This is speaking on like one of the Israelites. You know, you want to cleanse your ways, your filthy ways, your world. You know, you're using the world. You by this word. You know, you follow the scriptures to the best of your ability. You know, try to quit pork. Try to just quit committing sins. You know, and the scriptures tell you. You know, if you read, take heed to the word, you'll know what what you need to follow, and cleanse your ways. You know, put off that old man, basically.
Yep, put off that old man. Yeah, because you got to change in order to be in this truth. You know, well, the truth forces you to change, and it forces you to be a soldier. Okay, to endure. You know?
Gird up thy loins.
Gird up thy loins like a man. Yeah, because the Lord demands it, and really, there's no other alternative. you gotta be a man. You're either a man, or you're a dead man, or you're dead, man. You know. You got anything else, bro?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. You know, like cleansing yourself as much as you can, because we're in nothing but filthiness. You know, but that's why we stay holy. You know, that's why it's important. That's why the scriptures talk about not hanging with unbelievers, not loving the world. Because if you do, you're for sure gonna get caught up in this shit, man.
Be around like-minded people.
Exactly. You know, this is a small sanctuary, you know, and it's beautiful that you can take advantage of it. You got something?
Pull Proverbs 25:16.
Got you.
Honey.
Yep.
Because there's also like a balance to it, you know. You're not gonna just like read all day, every day, and you know you end up vomiting this word out.
Yeah, this is Proverbs 25:16. Hast thou found honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith and vomited.
That's right. You gotta pace yourself in this truth. You know, you can't like overdo it. Don't you know, it's like pace it, have a balance, like you said. Yeah, you gotta be balanced, and then within that balance, you still gotta be on fire. You know, so it's a delicate balance, because then you don't want to fall into the point where you're lukewarm. You know, so you always have it. You know, it's always in you. But yeah, you got to know your measure, you know, because certain brothers have more measure than others. Because you can read all of this and you get lifted up with pride. You know, we see that. You know, we see that right now. Okay, are you reading it? You get it. But then, well, the guys in Chicago that are teaching that this is in Babylon now. You know, he's eating all that honey. Now he's just vomiting it up, man. And now he's going to be destroyed, man. You're a heretic, man. The Lord is going to kill you. Okay. You coming against his truth, and it's plain as day, man. You're just being demons, man. No, but really, it's not up to him. That's his lot, you know. That's hey, man's going to the Lord, you know.
his lot was to fulfill the prophecies that talk about seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. So that's a doctrine of the devil, and there's nothing but seducing spirits out here, you know.
What next? Like Esau's not the devil.
Esau's not. Esau can be. Like, it just deteriorates, man. Well, it says evil men shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. You know, but you gotta continue on what you've learned, knowing of who you learned it. Which I believe that the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, those are the men of the Lord. Okay, and then the brothers who follow that, those are the men of the Lord too, man. Follow that into the end. That's plain, man. And you have to take heed to that, or you're gonna die, man. You have to take heed to the doctrine. It's one doctrine. It's one truth. It ain't the Great Millstone doctrine. It's the doctrine of Yahweh Shai. And he set up men in that doctrine. And that's what we follow, man. And we're going to keep following it. Lord's will. Lord's will. And we're going to keep enduring Lord's will, no matter what comes, you know. So,
that was it.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to, go into that. The brother had the topic. You know, hopefully it was edifying. Call Hala Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahweh Shai. And, yeah, brothers, just keep enduring, man. Ain't nothing else to do but keep enduring, keep fighting. Shalom to the elect.
Yeah, shalom.